well done. Beast, you have 2 0 costs, which is super problematic. We never want that. We want to, the 0 costs are nice, one of them. 2, and it weakens the build way too much. You don't get enough power from it, right? 1 energy cards are way more powerful. You don't need 2 0 costs. You also don't really need the energy gain in this build because you have a 0 cost on the back, you have a 0 cost in hero, and you even have a 0 cost on the plant, and at least a way to gain some versus aquas and was serious. So essentially, you're very close, but you need either hair on the tail or rampant howl. So I would sell this if I were you. Ah, dude, why did you pay so much for this? Bro, I guess it's a virgin. Is it 100% pure? No. That's alright, bro. We all make learning mistakes early on. But next time, consult with Axie on the moon. I would sell this. Your beast needs help. Your beast definitely needs some help. Plant, check. Very well done. I love it. Very cool plant. I like it a lot. It's the one I recommended. Bird, check. Perfect. Well done. Beast, you have 2 0 costs, which is super problematic. We never want that. We want to, the 0 costs are nice, one of them. 2, and it weakens the build way too much. You don't get enough power from it, right? 1 energy cards are way more powerful. You don't need 2 0 costs ever, really. So, you also don't really need the energy gain in this build because you have a 0 cost on the back, you have a 0 cost in hero, and you even have a 0 cost on the plant, and at least a way to gain some versus aquas and was serious. So essentially, you're very close, but you need either hair on the tail or rampant howl. So I would sell this if I were you. Ah, dude, why did you pay so much for this? Bro, I guess it's a virgin. Is it 100% pure? No. That's alright, bro. We all make learning mistakes early on, but next time consult with Axie on the moon. I would sell this. Try to get back as much as you can because it's not, if you're trying to battle and climb high, it's not a great battle Axie. I'll just be completely honest with you. And then I would go with I try to find something like this. We all make mistakes early on. Don't be too hard on yourself about that. Go to... Damn, what the hell? These are expensive. So maybe this will probably be cheaper. Rampant howl. Jesus, that is pricey. Well, I'll tell you one thing. One of the things that's going to make this really expensive is the hero, because that's kind of a rare build, and it probably also doesn't help that I made a video on it recently. Unfortunately, the game is still small enough that if an influencer puts out a thing, I'm not trying to make myself sound like a market mover or anything, but it is what it is. If Indez recommends something, it has a lot of weight to it, right? And I think just because there isn't that many people competitive who are making YouTube videos, it's just kind of the situation right now. So, I guess to cover Bird Beast real quick, what I might try to do instead, let's see if we get rid of the Goda. If we get rid of the Goda, and we're just looking at hair, hero, and Shiba, is there anything out there? Okay, it's not oh no, what is that? Is that Nutcracker? Blech. Blech. Damn. Options are slim pickings. All those people out there that wanted to play Beast Bird saw the video and went and snatched up those Shiba beasts. I mean, I guess this is the only thing out there. It's slower than normal by 1 speed. It's a single nut card, which I didn't recommend. I don't recommend, rather. It's not the end of the world, and you do get the hero, the 0 cost. Actually, I think Venapot's Beast is a single nut card on it, but it's like this, but it's like a 45 speed. It's unfortunate. This is really the only thing close, though, for a decent price point, unfortunately. So I guess the next option is you get rid of
Estoy peleando a
You get
full,
rid of.
amigo,
You
de
gotta
verdad.
You gotta start from scratch now and go like Cottontail maybe is the 0 cost, or Rice
Le pego con
is
9.
not a 0 cost, but maybe just Rice. What about Rice Hero? How much are those going for? Rice Hero. And then let's go to like 6 of 6. Oh my god.
Ah, no pude sacar la carta.
That's not bad. It's not that much damage for a beast, honestly, like, because you know what I mean? Like, it's good for the energy, but you're gonna actually be lacking quite a bit of damage. But for 0.26, it's not terrible. This is not bad either, for sure. Definitely a playable beast. So you just gotta start to get creative and switch things around a little bit. But you never want 2 0 costs. You want to avoid a double or a single nut cracker card. You want those to be paired up. And then I'm trying to think for you. The worst case scenario is you do something like a rimp, but no, don't or not. Like I think you don't need a rimp actually. I gave another recommendation. It was this, and these should be plentiful and not that expensive. If you have to resort to just pure smack your face in type damage, you could just get one of these. There you go, boom. 0.23. They're all over the place. There's not a lot of outplays with them. Like you don't get an energy steal or something, but you just so much damage. Like you're gonna slash through the tanks so fast. And that'll be better than what you have right now, for sure. So yeah. Again, energy, you're kind of fine with that build. So yeah, okay, that's that for that team. We spent quite a bit of time on it, but I think it was worth looking at for that beast. Trying to figure out an option for that beast. Cool. Nom 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 nom. We're on a hot streak. Hot streak. Okay, so now let's think about this. So interesting backline. We definitely are winning in that 1v1 with our backline. So that's, you know, if we can get there, we're in good shape. This beast, I'm gonna pass one round. Okay, cool. Ooh, that's a nice draw. So I'm definitely gonna play it. I'm gonna play all of it. It's great value. Notice that I'm leading with these little damage cards in case he plays 1 carrot, that the Sirius will break it and I'll steal the energy, if that makes sense. Or not 1 carrot, but if he ends up playing a bunch of stuff here and a carrot, I get the energy steal basically. But I think I'm just gonna do this right now and then go from there. Oh, there's that carrot. All right, so he was at 5. Goes to 4, gains it back, we steal it. So he'll be at 6. We're both gonna be at 6 this round. The shield didn't really, I didn't get that much out of the shield, but now he's 6 energy, played 1 carrot. I think I'm not gonna delay here. I'm gonna go for it and do this. This is a lot of damage, so this should be a kill on this Axie. Oh, he brick walls. That's super unfortunate. Huh. Okay, he gains another energy. We steal it. So he was at 6, he plays 3. We're almost gonna kill him too. Is that a carrot and a beach? Okay, not bad. So he was at 6, he plays 3. Then goes to 4, but we steal it. So we're both at 5. At the end of the day, that's honestly that wasn't that bad. I think what I want to do now is 1 and 1. No, maybe I'll just hold these other cards.
No sé
You gonna
por qué
live through
siento que
that?
me la van a
Hope not.
enredar ahora, boludo.
No, he's gonna die. Let's go. Let's go.
¿Viste?
Okay, so
Yo sabía,
he plays.
ya.
I think that was all of his energy. 1, 2, 3, 4. It was close to it. Definitely close to all of his energy. Ah, I don't draw the slow. I guess that's alright. As long as I live through this, which I definitely
Pero
will,
me va a tirar un critical
I'll
el
be in
hijo
good
de
shape.
mil.
I'm actually just gonna try to kill this beast right here, right now. I'm gonna play all 4 cards. It's gonna be big, big, big damage and big, big, big shield. And I think it's gonna be a kill. And I'm doing this because I just want to set myself up for this 1v1. And I think this is a good way to go about doing that.
Te vengaré tu muerte, amiguito.
He passes, which isn't really that surprising, but no more value out of his beast is going to make this game very difficult for him to win. Because he just has a lot of work to do. And now I can even play double rights, because I know he's not going to have enough energy to use all of his energy on this reptile. So I'll just do the cuckoo to get rid of the last stand, and then double steal. And that's going to be really, really bad news for this guy. He passes. He's in a world of trouble, and it's almost like he doesn't even realize it, which is pretty sad for him. Okay. So, I actually think I keep just trying to live a little bit longer to build up a full hand and to control the pace here. I really don't have a problem with that. This is probably going to do very minimal damage, but it's more about living and making life difficult for him, ideally. So I'm going to do it. It'll do some damage. And look at this, like, look how much damage it negates. And he's gonna have to, he's playing 4 cards here to get this done. And I'm gonna regain the speed advantage because my Axie's gonna be more hurt than his, and that's how speed works. Yeah, we flip it. I just got a little Bryce, Bryce freestyles on his streams. Just felt like I was about to flow right there. Alright, so now, I mean, it's not looking great for him, that's for sure.
Tiene la papita, lo voy a sacar ahora. Tiene la papita. Ay, Dios.
I think I might as well. What's the clearest path to victory here? I don't really think I can go wrong. Oh yeah. Passing is definitely not the play, bro. Passing is definitely not the play for you, bro. Alright. I believe we're like 10-1 or something. Maybe more than that on the night. And you know what's funny? Is before this stream, I was coaching my scholars and I was telling them how I just went like 20-0. Literally like 20 wins, 0 losses, because I think they fixed the MMR like I said, so I was actually playing around the range of the numbers. Anyway, about to be back up in that top 10. And this is just, to be truthful, this is a bit of just redemption after some butchered games last night, you know? I had a bad taste in my mouth and I said, you know what, I need to stream. Key Harris, thanks for that donation. I put this off to the side so after this game I can look at that Axie. I don't count my daily SLP gain anymore these days, Julius. I'm just out here doing it, playing. Oh no, thinks I'm a bot. So we saw nothing. What? Chill Vibes? Bro, you gotta be kidding me. This dude's name is Chill Vibes? What? The stream though, Ultra Max Chill Vibes. I'm done, that's funny. Round 2 could definitely be facing an attack. I think I'll be doing this. See how it goes. Okay. He he's hitting me a little bit, which is good. Put some yam on that turmy.
Yam.
Put some yam on that tourney. Go on a journey.
Yam on that journey.
I'm 30, but I feel 24 and I wanna get some more. I wanna get some more. And I hit the plan a little bit. That's part of my plan.
27 de vida.
Now I gotta think.
Me lo va a intentar matar y se va
Gotta
a
think,
envenenar
take a
él.
drink
Yo
of
lo voy a
water.
matar a él.
It's
Y
about
nos
to be a
vamos a quedar mano a
slaughter.
mano.
Knock him out. Alright, let's keep it going here. So wait, what did he play? I kind of forgot.
Él se va a envenenar.
Let's go with this. And then maybe just these two. I definitely lost track of his stuff a little bit. Not gonna lie. Ooh, this is good for me though, right? Because I lived through that, don't I? I must live through that. Although I don't think I get the energy gain, it is a full living.
Me puede llegar a matar capaz. Pero tampoco porque tiene que tener
Freestyle.
muchas de estas.
I'm not gonna lie, I wrote
Si yo
a
la tapo
I recorded a monster of a song today. I'm really proud of it, really happy. I'm excited for you guys to listen to it. It's called Red Pill. Recorded it in the studio. I'm gonna release it on some platforms and probably release it on YouTube probably as well at some point. Alright,
y le va a dar ataque.
now the situation is
No limits.
like secretly Eminem. Didn't we see one pumpkin? I think we did. But I haven't seen a carrot or leaf bug or...
Ay, si me hubiera dejado un poquito de vida.
Honestly though,
Me podría haber rendido, pero
I'm gonna go for it.
mejor morirme.
Ooh, 64? What is 64? Is that a carrot and a leaf bug or is that a carrot?
Vamos a cambiar
Is that
de
double
equipo porque
serious?
la verdad,
No, I don't think it's double serious. I think
verdad,
that's a carrot and a
Patricky.
leaf bug. And we're just about to kill it. Very close. Nice. It's gonna be dead next
en
round.
realidad no lo voy a probar ahora, voy a agarrar y voy a jugar a
Perfect.
la segura.
He plays two.
¿Qué quiere que te diga?
Gets two back, but I steal one, so he's at 3 here. And now I get that Cuckoo value where I play Cuckoo, which kills the tank, and then I snipe him. I catch him off guard. With this, and then
Voy por mi equipo seguro. Que es mi equipo de doble.
I think I go like this.
Doble
Let's go.
picado.
Let's go. That's a dead reptile. This dude is in bad shape. Bad shape. I think I steal one too, don't I? Sure do.
Che, qué grande que este
Sure
tanque,
as heck
amigo.
do. And now
Un
what's
tanque-
really
un tanque
funny
son.
is the fact that this aqua is about to lose to my midliner.
Ay,
Like my midliner is
tiene para
not
acabar
gonna die.
energía.
As long as I redraw what's it called?
Mira, me mató.
Razor Bite. As long as I redraw Razor Bite, my midline, yeah, he resigns. He resigns, I don't blame him.
Me dejó de cara, boludo.
We're cruising, man. There we go, top
There
1,000.
we go.
That's what I'm used to seeing. I'm not even used to seeing that. I'm used to seeing top
Voy a
10.
matar a
But
mi
we'll be
bestia
back there in a
sin pedirme
second.
permiso, amigo.
Be back there in a second. Be back there in a
Toquen
second.
3 cartas nomás.
I'm bringing all the
A ver lo
wreckage.
que te va a pasar.
It gets hectic against a beast in an aqua.
Atrevido, mató a mi
I'ma
reptil y no
stalk
me
ya.
dejó ni usar ni una cartita, boludo.
And if you're playing Axie, everyone's gonna flock you. Because it's the game, it's the place to be. Alright, here we go. I'm gonna start with a leaf bug and a Sirius.
Joder, maldito. A menos que me ataque con un honorín primero. ¡Ah!
GG, well played. The best team? Right now, I'm loving what I'm playing with right now. Especially because everyone and their mother wants to run double aqua teams. So I'm just chewing those up. Okay, so he steals both of our energies here. So he goes back to 3, but we get it back. So I believe we're both at 4, right? Yeah. All right, we're both at 4. So that's pretty good. That's pretty good for us.
Ponen por encima mío y ahí la-
Yo, having the team Zippy is definitely the meta. Owning one Axie is not the look. Lloyd, thank you for the donation. I did not forget about whoever dropped that for that $10 one for the Axie. I'm gonna look at that in a second.
Por usarla no más energía, La tendría que haber atacado.
All right.
De cagón no la ataqué. Ah, no, sí la ataqué.
Bite, you might get banned for saying that. Because I'm gonna do what I want to do on this channel. So yeah, you could definitely unsub. That's cool.
Eso lo choto que yo
Alright.
quedo sin cartas, boludo.
So I think we're still even on energy.
Tengo que buscar una
And
cartas.
let's see.
No, mira.
I think this team would cost a lot because this Axie is kind
Sí,
of
tiene una marca de velocidad,
rare,
recién me encanta.
honestly. I don't really even know if there's any out there. I don't think there is any that you can even buy.
Hey, acá puedo dejar que
John, I
juegue
notice you.
directamente
I
o-
see you.
No te perdono, bro. Por eso cambié mi equipo.
Okay, I think
Recién
now is a
estaba
good time
perdiendo
for
mucho
a
porque
pumpkin
cambié mi equipo,
serious
este es el equipo con el que
while
juego.
we kind of wait things out here, see how it
Generalmente,
develops.
50,
Nicola
50,
part
50,
2.
un poquito más,
Master
así,
Twix
no,
was here yesterday. He knows that Nicola got
no puedo ver mi
exiled.
batalla, qué bajón.
got exiled from the community. That's, I mean, if you got negative vibes, then like, there's no place for it. There's no place for it here. We're just having a good time being positive. That's all it is.
No sé en qué posición.
Ban that lane. Look, my followers
Bajé una
will
8,
turn on you and get
1204,
savage. So just be
casi
nice.
1420,
Just be positive. Otherwise,
130.
they will kick
Eso
you
por
to the
ponerme a hablar
curb.
con el equipo
They
con
will
la
have no
energía, pero
mercy.
bueno,
It's
que ya
not me.
probarlo.
Okay, Bite
No
Media
pasa
said.
nada.
Okay, hold the phone. Hold the phone, everybody. Back up. Bite Media says, nah, just JK dope content. All right, he's good. He's good. He's good. Everybody relax. He's in the clear.
5, 10,
He's in the clear. I can rap again if I want
sí,
to.
ya tengo. No pasa nada, Rey.
He's good, he's good.
Ayer se jugó bien. Sí,
All right, here we go.
bastante SLP.
What do I want to do? I think at this point, I'm just gonna do this. This might be a slight overkill. I think it might be an overkill, but not too bad. I've seen worse overkills. I'm basically off by just one card, but that was fine because I really wanted to guarantee that I get rid of this thing. He plays a imp for some reason. Yeah, chill vibes again, for sure. Always chill vibes. Nah, Bite Media is cool. Nah, he's cool, he's cool.
Dale, forro. ¿Para
Alright.
qué me guardo la energía, boludo?
Okay, so now what? We gotta think about this. Well, I definitely want to slow this beast down. So I'm gonna do that, and then I'm gonna play a rice and this just for no reason. Oh my god. Is that a joke? How does he have all this energy? Well, this was a slight miscalculation. Oh, he crits me too. I would have lived through that. Damn. Well, and he gets another crit. Well, look, guys, we went like 10-1. So to have to take one loss, I think we can. And it's not even over yet, honestly. I'm gonna need some help for sure, but I'm definitely gonna. It's not looking great. I'm gonna start with this, and then let's see. Yo, yes. Okay, cool. Well, it worked this time. If you drop a 20, I'll definitely look at that team for you. Let's see. Oh yeah, right. So basically, I gotta try to kill this beast for maximum cheap, and then do this for another attack up in the following round, and try to deal with this Aqua in a 1v1. Guys, I'm not counting myself out yet, is basically what I'm trying to tell you. See, look, he's freaking out. He's freaking out. He's saving up all these aqua cards, but it's like, I don't know. I mean, I feel like I got a chance. So here's what I think is gonna happen. Here's where I think he's gonna blow it. He's gonna play 2 kois, and then he's not gonna redraw 2 of them next round. Hold on, let me think about this. Do I have to try to play 2 Crocs? Or do I just do this for max shield? And then, not for the damage at all, but for max shield. He's definitely playing 2 kois. So there's no point in playing 2 Crocs. So I think I do this and pray to survive next round and double Croc and hope he doesn't have double koi again. So we read that part like a book. It's just gonna be a matter of if we can live again through another thing. He is stunned, so he can only do 3 cards this round. So I'm just saying there is a chance, which would be kind of epic, because that's 210 shield. Jesus, that's a lot of shield. I feel like I'm gonna pull this off, honestly, because he's gonna get double slowed. He's got no koi. Oh, he's got 2 fish hooks though. Oh, he's barely gonna get it. Dang. We got close. I mean, I did get alright, yeah, that donation came through. I got your team. We still went like 11-1 though. Maybe even more, honestly. And that beast got crits out the wazoo. So sometimes you've got to take a loss. Take it like a man. Take it like a woman too, whatever. Either way, don't want to be sexist about that. Ooh, man, definitely starting to see some nastier teams, that's for sure. This backliner is the Disablesaurus monster. Very, very strong. So what I'm gonna do, guys, I know I have your Axies to review. I'm just gonna try this last and just try to book one more win here, and then I'll look at those Axies. All right, basically round 1, I don't really want to do anything. Just want to chill. Okay, cool. 1 Sirius is out of the way. So he's at 4 energy. Oh, that's tempting. I don't think I can say no to that. He's at 4 energy. Can't kill me. Right? All right, let's go. Let's go. Serious value. Pun intended. Pun not intended, but I'll take it. Okay, so now what? Now he's at 4, we're at 6. Definitely gonna defend. Definitely, because he's got discards, I'm definitely gonna get value out of these really essential cards like the Thorny, because I do not want that to get discarded. Even the Cuckoo is good. Like I want to get that. These I'm a little less concerned about. Using backline cards is sort of risky. 1, 2. How about 1, 2, 1, 2. That may or may not be enough. Is kind of how I view that. Damn, he defends. Defends very heavily. What is he playing here? A turnip and what? Another Sirius. So he was at 4, he goes down to 2, gets 1 back, so he's at 3. So he'll be at 5 next round. Now, Can he even really do anything with 5 energy?
La marca de poción.
He can start to play discards, that's for sure.
Puedo usar una sola carta para no matar.
Let's think. Ooh, okay. So that's gonna take him down to 4. So he'll be at 6, I'll be at 3. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is a draw that I'm pretty happy about. Because A, I think it keeps me alive. B, if he attacks into me, that's phenom, short for phenomenal. C, I think what I want to do is also use the cuckoos. I might be a little dry on cards in the next round, but none of these are that essential for me. Oh my goodness, that's a lot of bug cards. He's going full bug central. He's about to get hit with the Yam attack of the century. And none of those, 2 of those are discards, but we can live with that. So discard, discard. Gets rid of, like I said, nothing we can't like deal with is what I'm saying. This thing has 10 Yam poison charges. It's taking 20 damage every time a card gets played. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. And now what's funny is I know he's gonna play the pincers to try and discard more stuff. So now I'm gonna do this and then both of these.
Otro día,
and that I think is quite a good round for me. Okay, here we go. I don't know how much energy he has. That's definitely one problem. Here comes the pincers. We steal one, which is great, and we crit his face off, and we hit him there as well. And so we're now in round 7, and my plant is still alive, which I'm not gonna lie, I'm very happy about. So now I actually think maybe what I want to do is slow him down. Hard to say. Does that matter though? Like, slow him down. This would go first. But then it depends on the draw that I get. I think what I do is I slow him down next round. Henrique, I can do that. I can review that. Interesting. Alright, well at the end of the day, I'm not gonna die to this. So I can slow him down and get a card. Hopefully steal one, or at least prevent him. He's gonna have tons of shield, let me tell you, because he's gonna play Vine Dagger and the Hot Butt, which will amount to mucho shield. But I do want to, like I said, I want to slow him down and steal that energy. I have quite a few Axies to look at after this, but I'm going to get to all of you guys. They're there. Not that many, really. But this is definitely going to be my move. Now, massive brick wall incoming, like I said. 168. That's actually not that bad. I think he's kind of depleted, honestly. Like, I actually don't think he has as much going on as I thought he did. So here we're gonna have a nice round just because I'll go first. He crits me, but I think we can live with that. Let's see if we steal one. That's really gonna be... We don't steal one, but that's actually good. Because that just means I know where I'm at. Like, he only has 2 energy, which is huge, and he's gonna play them because he doesn't want to keep getting his energy stolen. Meanwhile, I'm just gonna be stacking up over here, preparing for that killing blow. And he's in a tough spot. But I don't. Is R20 $20, Henrique? Because Yves dropped 110. So I don't think that's 20, my man. I'm just trying to be fair to everybody. If anyone in the chat could let me know, that'd be great. So, guys, check this out. So, he'll put up a ton of shield, but look at this. Look how I'm going to finish this one out. It's going to be fun. So, Chomp, double Cuckoo, Thorny. I'm not even going to use this. Oh, no, I need that for... No, I don't. So, Chomp... yeah, right. Chomp, double Cuckoo, Thorny is going to be enough to kill him. This is going to be pretty sick. This is going to be pretty savage. Not going to lie, because it's going to be like 200 damage. Bop, 225.
No,
Smack right across the mouth. Got him. Ugh,
No,
I
qué
love it.
volcó, me voló la cabeza. Ey, estuvo muy
Okay,
buena esa
$4. Yeah, man. I'm sorry, but that's USD, my friend. I'm just trying to be fair to everybody is all.
20 energía me queda. Bueno.
And if someone else is paying 20,
Media horita.
and you know what I mean, like, all right. So I'm gonna look at these Axies. I appreciate everyone in the chat letting me know about that.
1146.
Yeah, rip Disablesaurus. Yo, Piro in the chat. GG's to him. Good sportsmanship. He's a good community member. I never have anything negative to say about him. Mad respect. Mad respect. My win-loss today is around, if I'm including the games I played before I got on here, it must be around like 35-2. I'm not even bullshitting you, but it's something like that because I just started facing, I got my ass whooped yesterday by a bunch of tough competition, a bunch of bullshit builds that I don't want to get into right now, but I got dropped down pretty hard, and then it looked like the MMR thing got figured out where I was supposed to be facing, I was facing people that were actually the MMR. So then I basically played, oh yeah, Henrique, all good, I got you, bro. I still have it pinned over here. Basically, I got a bunch of easy matchups today for a long time. Now it's starting to get tougher again with the competition, as we can see. But look, like, you lose so many points when you lose, and you don't get that many when you win. So it's still kind of wonky, but anyway, the idea is we'll be back up here in no time, hopefully. Okay. Let's see. All right. Okay. Looking at the chat, man. All I'm saying, guys, is be careful if you start to try and throw around any negativity, because we don't have that here. We are not about that. All right. Okay, so let me look at these Axies real quick. So I actually can't quite remember. Oh yeah, man. I'll definitely look at that Axie. Let me put that onto the notepad right here. I got you. So I don't quite remember everybody who... I didn't write the names next to everybody, but somebody dropped this one earlier, asked about it. I think you were asking... I would definitely sell this Axie if it's a virgin and it has good genes. I'd be selling this to try and make a bit of a profit. I wouldn't battle with it because this got nerfed to death and it's just not nearly as good. This was actually like my favorite Axie in the last, not the last season, but the season before. I think season 2 I got 9th place with it. This and a Tri-Spikes rep. And unfortunately they murdered it. Like, the damage reduction on Parasite, the no shield on Pinsir, the damage reduction, they even knocked off the shield on Fish Snack. RIP. So, I mean, if you can make some profit off it, then that's good. Oh, I think you asked if you'd be breed him out for scholars. Yeah, no, I wouldn't do that. I would go a different direction. The only bug that I think like this type that's good is the one I have that's garish. It's like garish gravel parasite pincer, so it's still double discard. This is definitely a little harder to play, but definitely good as well. And damn, those are expensive right now too. But this I used last season for fourth place. And I got garish. And I used the Tri-Spikes rep as well. I got a video on this build recently, actually. It's like new meta build, new Tri-Spikes bug meta build or whatever, I think is what I called it. I won 2K with this team on the thumbnail. Alright, cool, let's keep going here. So next up, we have a full team that I'm looking at. Okay, interesting plant. Actually not mad about it, and by which I mean, people always ask like, oh, how do I like get involved and not have to spend so much? Well, for one, non-pure Axies is a great way to do it. I'm just on YouTube, Alejandro. I'm all about YouTube. So basically, people ask how do I get in there. 57 and 3, let's go. Thanks for the donation, Sim. Kevin, I'm gonna trust you on that you gave a donation and it got missed because yesterday was so freaking insane. So I'm gonna look at your Axie as well. Sharon coming through. I got, is that, I need a currency check. Where's my currency check, people? Let's just make sure that that's 20. Just to be fair, it's only just to be fair, because a lot of people get on the stream and if I was reviewing everyone's team for a buck, it would just be pretty damn hectic. So I hope you guys understand that. Alright, basically what I was saying is non-pure Axies are a good way to go as far as getting things on a budget that still are very, very good. And this is a really solid build, high damage. I love the beast damage worked in there actually. I think tanks, I think it wouldn't be surprising if in the meta in the future, all tanks incorporate like one non-plant, very high damage card, like Little Branch, or I have a tank with Pliers, which is a bug part on the head, does a bunch of damage. It's like Hot Butt, Garish Worm, Pliers. Garish Worm is also a bug card. I think that might become more and more popular. So the one downside is it's 33 speed. So with Sirius, you want to be the slowest Axie with that, so that if if he has a plant that steals, then you get a chance to steal it back. In this case, he's always going to be able to steal it back from you. Like if you steal his, he gets to go after you. But because you probably got this for a decent price, 0.23, that's kind of expensive. I guess Indez sold it. Kind of expensive, but again, kind of unique and just a good Axie. So yeah, I think it's cool. And I'm assuming you're running it with like a double Aqua. If you've already been exposed to the Indez Axie on the Moon jargon. Oh yeah. Now middle, I'm not into that being at the middle. Great Axie, obviously. One of the very best in the game. So you did a good job there. Alan, thank you so much for the donation. Dope. Everybody is said it's 20 bucks, so I got you. Definitely gonna check out that team. They did do it dirty, bro. They did the double discard stun bugs dirty. And you know, I'm not gonna complain too much, but it did feel a little personal. It's like I was the only one in the top 10 that had that bug. Like, what the fuck is that? Like, no, they nerfed something that like, and they nerfed it so hard as if everyone in the top 10 had that. How about nerf double Aqua? There was like 5 people in the top 10 that had a fucking double Aqua build. So, you know, they take shots at me, but that's fine. I can live with it. Oh, wow. Is this your other Aqua?
Hermano.
Oh, yeah, I could I could mess with this team. Oh, wait a minute. What the hell is going on? What in the hell is happening? I'm getting mixed up here. Oh, I think I jumped the gun. Shoot. I gotta go back to Moon. Alright. My bad, guys. There's the plant. Let me get these other Axies up. There's the plant. Here's the other Axie. And then here's the other Axie.
Solo tiene energías.
Alright, so here's the squad. Plant we talked about. Okay, this was yours. Pliers at the midline. And then I guess you have this on the back line. So this is all Moon. Okay, now at least we're figured out here. So you're gonna put this at your midline, the Koi Aqua on the back line. A very, very nice team. The only problem is this doesn't have a zero cost, but you can eventually get to that. They nerf Elijah, not the Axie. It felt like that. It felt a little bit like that. Maybe that's true, Earth, but it's like, if that was true, why weren't there more people in the top 50 or 100 with that bug? Just didn't seem like it was that popular. It was strong. It's not the devs either, it's my competition, but I think he overshot it a little. Indez has a lot of say in balance changes, but he's also a close friend, and I don't think he meant for it to get that out of control with that bug. And to be fair, I think that bug was a little too strong, I'll admit it. But we talked about it recently, and he also agrees that it was a bit overkill. Like, they nerfed it to where that build is like unplayable, which I think was too far. It's like the thing is dead and you just keep kicking it. You're like, whoa, 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 dude, it's like already dead, relax. So, Vivi, I got so many videos on that. So like any of the more recent best build, best meta builds you can go with. I mean, even here we're looking at something that's really solid. Now this, you need a zero cost. Not need, but if you're starting out, this will take you pretty far, like to a certain point. Probably can pass, I'm sure you could pass 2K MMR with this. Once the MMR climbs like it always does, basically. Like at the end of the season, you could probably be over 2K MMR. But, so for starting out, it's not bad. But like Hero, Biden's, Cuckoo, these are all options for zero cost. So watch the most recent, what would I buy for when prices are high video. Watch that one, because that's why I recommend double aqua builds, and I get very specific. But other than that, I love what you did here. Well done, sir. I got you right here. This venture, I got you. I'm gonna post this. I'm gonna put this on the list too, guys. For everyone who is okay, hold up. Someone else, yo, Kyle, thank you for the donation. I love you too. Thank you. Shoot, it's getting hectic. Alan, thanks for the donation. What do you think a tank with bone sail bumpy? Nah, I mean, I don't think on the tank up front you want other pumpkin, I think. But actually bone sail, honestly, not bad. Not bad. Like if you're trying to get a budget tank as well, it's gonna give you that high shield that you're looking for from a tank up front. I'd still rather have like a pure actual plant. Alright, so I've got that put off to the side. Buy baby Axie and earn Axis. Jaeger, thank you for that donation. Much thanks to you, my friend. Okay, moving on. I got my next guy. It looked like he also had a double aqua team. He or she had a double aqua team. And there's the plant. There's the other Axie. We got a good system going here. Put them in the notepad and then drop them in the links. And for anyone who's watching, the people who are kind enough to donate and ask to get their team checked out, I mean, honestly, they're kind of doing everyone a favor, because if you're trying to figure out what to buy, then just pay attention to what I'm saying about their teams, because you know what I mean? Like if you're taking notes, you can go out there and then piece this together and go buy a sick team. You know what I mean? Yo, Brian, thank you for the support, and thanks for saying yesterday's stream was fire, because it felt sad. I was getting wrecked and I couldn't get out of it, so it was difficult, but I'm glad you enjoyed it, and the ending was epic. The fact that 1 HP win at the end, that made it all kind of worth it, and it was fun to do the giveaway, of course. Okay, so your team needs some help. You kind of have it, but you kind of don't. So up front, I don't think Gravelant is OP. If it was, way more people would be using it than they are. And it's difficult to work into a build. Very difficult. Like, remember, that takes up 1 entire slot and it only does 30 damage or whatever. The base stats suck. So it's like, it's good against certain things. Terminators, if you can get to the 1v1, you'll win. But it's tricky. It's tricky. For sure, especially these days with like heal reptiles in the back with Venom. They can heal up even against Gravelant and poison you to death. That stuff's annoying, Paul. But definitely can be possible to beat. Let me get back to this team. This you want on your back line. You want to keep this Axie. This is a golden gem, right? This is an amazing premium A+ Axie in the game, all right? I don't even know what you'd have to pay to get one of these days, but I'm assuming half an ETH, it looked like is what you paid. So good job on that. You want that on the back line, and then it's kind of like you did another backline Axie, because this is also a very good backliner, because it's a 0 cost. It has all the other components with the koi and a ranged card, but you don't need 2 of these. Like, you don't need 2 builds like this, 2 kois. You want an aqua that at the midline, let's say that we keep this as the backline. At the midline, you want Nemo, and a high shield card like Sponge would be fantastic. So something like this. Again, all this info is in the recent what would I buy when prices are high vid, but that, like this right here, boom. High shield, big damage, fish hook to help get through tanks, and Nemo. You just don't need koi twice, so that's my suggestion there. Cerastus is good versus aquas for sure. I don't know if it's like a hard counter, but it's not a hard counter, but it's definitely one of the strongest cards against aquas to be working in there. Thanks for the donation, by the way. Alright, cool. So there's that double aqua. We're getting a lot of great double aqua info. So again, if you guys take notes, there's a lot to be gained. Dude, J Hall, thank you so much, man. Appreciate that. Those words, that really feels good. Makes me feel like, you know, it's worth being out here, and I'm glad there was some value in seeing me get wrecked. Someone asked about this as a midline beast killer, and let's take a look. 45 speed, like that. That's cool for a midliner. Ah, interesting. So yeah, idea here is he can skip past and play like probably, I think you'll need like still 3 cards, but double shoal or even like croc shoal will kill, I think should kill a beast, right? I don't love it though, because like killing a midline beast quickly isn't really like a big priority in the game. They're usually going to get their moves off ASAP. You need to draw enough cards to actually get this move set off. And then against things that aren't beasts, you now kind of have a card that's completely useless for the most part, because you're not going to skip over and kill an aqua with this Axie. So it's interesting and kind of cool, but I would sell it and I'd buy something else. Axie Crypto, thanks for the donation. I've got you listed here. I'm going down the list. We're getting close to through the list. There's just 1, 2, 3 more. 3 more teams. Someone asked about this Axie. Same story, actually. This is actually... I think I like the other one more. Because, for one, single nut's not good. Don't love Ronin, really. It's not a great card. Like, people think it is, but it's not. Like, you have to combo it with 2 other cards, which, you know, isn't fantastic. And also, you can't skip through and kill an Aqua. I don't even think with 3 cards you can kill most plants. Like, you'd need Nut, Ronin, and they would have to play absolutely nothing on the plant. So, again, sell it. Just get yourself a regular midline beast if you want a beast. Alright, next up. How about these vibes? How about these max... What did I name this stream? Super max chill vibes? You already know. Bro, World Star. Aw, man. I'm sorry to hear that. That's the one problem with an ever-changing meta alpha game like Axie is shit like that does happen, unfortunately. But we can never predict exactly what, you know, is gonna happen. So far, so good for this dude who sent me this. I like this plant. Very cool plant. Let's see. Let's go ahead and search here. But for what it's worth, World Star, I think you can actually climb, probably, depending on, I'm assuming you have a Tri-Spikes rep and Yam up front. I think versus lower ranks, you could still climb with that, on just outplays alone. At some point, it'll start to break, and you'll need, like, the one with Gravelant, or, you know, a different backliner. You can still keep that Reptile. I'm assuming that you have a Tri-Spikes rep, and build around with a different backline. So, alright, now we got the full team. So Yam up front, Winghorn midliner. That's definitely a no for me, dog. Especially because you don't even have a proper trigger for it. By which I mean, your only trigger you could use to get the damage bonus is Chomp, and that's definitely not ideal. And it's just we want, and you have 2 cards that are like not damage cards, so really get rid of that. Back here, Snail, Cute Bunny, Lagging, Thorny. Like this could work. It's kind of like a cheap Terminator because you don't have the Chomp, which allows for a double stun, but it's at least playable. You would maybe want to look at considering building like a Cute Bunny team since you have it here, and getting another midliner with Cute Bunny. And then this is a great, like you can't go wrong with that Axie. So keep that, get a different midliner. This will take you to a certain point. Then you might want to get one with Chomp, but honestly you could probably do pretty good with this for quite a while. As long as you learn the game, like learn the mechanics of the game, outplay your opponents. Count cards, count energy, do all the right things, and, you know, eat healthy, sleep well, take care of yourself, go for walks, do some push-ups, have a smoothie. Oh, alright. So, the last one was a midline, he bought it with scraps. Let's see what that means. Mint is viable, Brad. Definitely, like, okay to have mint. But Biden's is better because it just gets rid of the debuffs on that Axie, which is quite nice, but mint's damn near as good. Very close. Okay, so, alright, where are we at? Let's see. So we've got, I can see why that last one was a wing and a prayer. The last one was a midline that you bought with scraps. Yeah, I can tell. Not trying to be rude, but it is rough, bro. We got to get rid of this Axie ASAP for the health of your Axie inventory. We got to drop this thing. List it for, put it up for whatever, 0.25 and 0.2 or whatever, 0.25 and have it go down to $0 over the course of 2 days, and wherever it sells on that spectrum, be happy about that. Basically, the problem here is like everything. Like it doesn't do anything. I mean, the Axie, it's like almost like you have 3-0 costs, almost like you have 4-0 costs, because this card's a utility card. Like it just is good for shield in the mid game. But like you have a backdoor with no actual damage or aggression to attack anything with. 2-0 cost is a no-no, as I said earlier. But it's all love. Like I'm saying this out of like tough love because you're doing well everywhere else. You figured out that this is a fantastic Axie. Hotba would be a little more ideal, but I mean it's a really strong Axie, a good Axie, right, to have in your team. Very well rounded. You can do it use that with any team really. And then the bug, interesting. Now, as a starting out bug backliner, this has potential. It's not fantastic, but the Gravelant alone will win you some matchups. So, but like to even have a shot, you gotta get rid of this midline and get anything else. Literally any other Axie would be better. But I guess for your build, I'd suggest an Aqua, because you have a bug back here, and one with maybe, I don't even know if you really need Nemo. As much damage as possible, basically, because your backliner doesn't have much. So an Aqua with at least one high damage bug or beast card would be great, because you don't have much beast damage or bug damage back here either. So I'd look into that for sure. I hope that was useful, and I'm just trying to there you are, Venture. Yeah, man. Just trying to have some humor around it, but we all are just trying to get better. Trust me, we all